radio how it's supposed to be heard. It's the Baker Boys Show.
What's going on? This is Drip.
Every day.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we told you about her coming into the studio, and she is here.
Are you ready?
Let's bring it in.
We're going to welcome you. Here we go.
Well, it's the Baker, baby. It's the Baker Boys in the morning. In the morning, it's the Baker Boys, and we got a special guest for you. Her name is Carlo, and she's coming all the way from overseas.
Yeah, how are you?
Welcome.
I'm great, thank you.
Are you awake now?
Yes, I'm very awake. Very jet lagged. So
Yeah, very jet
to my
lagged.
advantage.
When did you get in town? You just got in town right now?
Last night.
Okay, damn.
Yeah.
Have you been up all night long?
No, I woke up at like 5 a.m. I'm
Okay.
like, I'm ready for this.
Are you one of those folks where like you know you have to do something in the morning time and you can't sleep the night before because you're worried you're not going to wake up?
Only if it's a flight.
Only as a flight. Okay.
Have you ever missed a flight?
Yeah, tell us about those.
Twice in my life. First time was my fault with my sister because she like packed like 3 suitcases and she wasn't ready. And then the second time, they were like, you could go. You're not late. You could go. You can't check in your bag.
Oh, no.
And I was like,
You
no.
got to have your bag.
Yeah.
I mean, because women, like, they're always like...
My makeup.
Oh, yeah, you got to have your makeup and you're packing and you're so like, okay, do I take these shoes? Do I take these pants? You have so many little outfits and all this stuff like
There's
that.
got to be a better way, ladies. There's got to be a better way. You got to have the basics, just the basics. You're going on tour though. You might
Yeah,
need.
and they're like, oh, we can ship it to you. And I'm like, by the time you
no.
ship it to me, I'll be gone from wherever you're going to ship it to.
Exactly.
So I was like, I'm just going to miss the flight.
Wow.
All right, let's introduce you properly to everybody out there. For those who do not know about your music, we know your music because we're DJs, but there's a lot of folks out there that might not know your music and what you sound like. Tell us a little bit about you and where you're from.
Okay, I'm originally from Lagos, Nigeria.
Lagos! Our radio show runs in Lagos.
We're on the radio
Really?
show.
Yeah, the Baker Boys Hip Hop Master Mix. We run out there.
What radio
Urban
station?
96?
Yeah.
Oh, wow, that's my favorite one.
Yeah.
Wow.
We're on that
That's
station.
amazing.
So,
okay.
So you're from there, but where
Yeah.
do you live now?
I live in New York. So I've lived in New York off and on for like 10 years.
Okay.
And I make right now I make like house-ish music. I'm gonna make a nice transition soon. But right now, if you Googled me right this second, it will be house music.
Yeah.
Like, you know.
I mean, you got a very distinctive voice and a very distinctive style.
Thank you.
Like your sound. I mean, I love the records you've made, the Rinse and Repeat, and a couple of the other ones that I had that you
Fake
made.
ID joint.
Yeah, that was dope.
Thank
You know, as far as like going into a different direction, what are you looking at? Like, what kind of music?
I'm trying to go into pop.
Pop. You can do
Yeah.
it. You can definitely do it.
Yeah.
All
Like,
right.
You know, the big chorus is the whoo.
Yeah.
The Sias.
So do you sing as well?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, so we've been hearing you rap.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like it's gonna be a very interesting change to see how like people will respond to that.
Yeah, I mean, you know,
Yeah.
some people that do both. You know, there's like a Nicki Minaj that'll sing and rap.
Yeah.
I actually prefer her singing than rapping.
Yeah, you're like the first person I heard.
Like
say
seriously,
that.
her singing is better to me than
Yeah,
her rapping.
I don't know why people like give her a lot of. Can I say shit?
The flat.
I said shit.
Oh, well, it's a clean radio show. Shite. You can say shite.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know why people give her so much.
So much flack.
Flack.
For that.
Oh, yeah, I get that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why. There's she was the darling of hip hop, and then when Cardi
Yeah.
came, and then
I don't like that. It makes me so mad because
Yeah.
they're both so good.
Well, I mean, it's competition. I mean, competition's good, but at the same time,
not when you're throwing shoes.
Yeah. So you've never thrown shoes at anybody?
No,
You've never
I
competed
wish.
with anybody?
But I have not to the point where I throw a shoe.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's like not cute. And then,
It's not cute.
You're going to mess up your shoes.
Yeah, exactly. What if the person has like iron skull?
Those are like $500, $700 pair of shoes that people are throwing around. That's not
Yeah.
cool. You know what I mean?
I don't even have those yet.
There's a lot of like sweatshop workers that work hard on those shoes.
Yeah.
Got to do their job
They
disrespectful.
didn't work on it so you could throw it.
Yeah, exactly. They meant for it to be styled and to be fashioned and all
And
that
be
stuff
on
like
pretty
that.
feet with
Yeah,
white toes.
Exactly. Once again, it's the 35 after the hour. It's the Baker Boys. We have Carlo in here all the way from. Is it Lagos or Lagos?
Lagos.
See, because we were announcing it wrong. We were actually supposed to DJ out there, but we
cultural
had
event.
We had a family
Yeah?
emergency, so we weren't able to go.
Oh,
it was gonna be.
man.
We were so excited. It was our first time
Which
going to get
event?
ready to go.
All right, give us some warnings about going to Lagos. What do we need to know and have with us when we go to Lagos? Besides fun, energy, love, and light.
Alcohol tolerance.
Tolerance. What is the big alcohol over there?
Hennessy.
Hennessy.
Damn.
Anything
Yeah.
can happen, huh?
Anything.
Yeah. Or there's this drink, right? It's called Bullet. It's like the size of a Red Bull can. It's like Four Loko on steroids.
Oh boy.
It's like, it's tiny,
But it's
I can
powerful.
only get through like half.
Okay. How old are you though?
I'm 20.
You're still young.
Mm.
You're still young. So
So you can still handle your liquor.
yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
All right.
I think I can handle my liquor when I'm like in my 30s,
Yeah?
40s.
How long have you been drinking though? Since teenager?
Well, I don't want my mom to be mad, but let's just say I was a teenager.
Okay. All right. So
Yeah.
I want to play this song real quick because I was introduced to this record. This is 5 years, maybe 4 years ago. I'm not sure how long. Rinse and repeat.
3
years.
Yeah.
It was a long time. But when I heard it instantly, I was like, wait a minute, this is dope. What the hell is this? And I had to buy it immediately. So why house music first for you as opposed to, Afro and, pop music go straight on?
So what had happened was, so I met with Riton, and he was actually making like, I want to say like trap step at the time when I met him, and I was making like the Weeknd, SZA-ish type stuff.
Ah.
That emo type stuff.
I would like to hear some of that.
Yeah, that was back in my SoundCloud days.
Yeah.
And then we linked up in the studio, and he starts playing me this rinse and repeat beat, and I'm like, what's going on?
Was it hard for you? You heard the beat and instantly, boom, I can get on this.
No, it was kind of hard because
Oh,
I was
really?
like, it's like a repeating loop of stuff. Like, how do I, because I always thought the stuff on house music is like samples, right?
Yeah.
And it's not like something someone goes in and says, I'm just gonna write this line that repeats
And
a few
repeat it,
times.
yeah.
And he's like, yeah, just write something that repeats.
All right.
And I'm like, okay.
Let's play this
And
real
it's
quick.
catchy. It's catchy
Yeah.
as hell. Like seriously,
This is
really
a classic. I consider this a classic. You can play this at any club, anywhere in the world, and boom, you're gonna get a reaction from this one.
Time to make the club go up.
Catchy. The Baker
Time to shut
Boys,
the club
Carlo
down.
in the studio.
This is not how I woke up, but it's how I look now. If you leave with me, we'll be on till morn. Then we rinse and repeat, and it just goes on. Time to make the club go up. Time to shut the club down. This is not how I woke up, but it's how I look now. And it just goes on.
All right, there's a little bit of color right there. That's the first song that we heard, and we felt like, oh, Felipe Esparza is in the house. He's gonna dance. Hold on.
Look now. If you leave with me, we'll be on till morn.
Gotta
Then
see
we
this.
rinse and repeat, and it just goes on. Time to make the club go up. Time to shut the club down. This is not how I woke up, but it's how I look now. If you leave with me, we'll be on till morn. Then we rinse and repeat, and it just
Oh, he's
goes
taking
on.
it off.
Time to make the club go up. Time to shut the club down. This is not how I woke up, but it's how I look now.
Oh my God, this is the best job on the universe. in the universe.
This is great. Felipe
What a time for it to be 8 a.m.
We have Kahlo in the house. She's in the studio. That was her song right there with the producer Riton or Riton?
Riton.
Riton.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Thank God, dude. People like you come in here to correct us because we're always screwing up the names if we
Yeah.
don't
Yes.
know.
We speak English, but we don't speak
Riton.
proper English, Nick B. You know that.
This is true. This is true. And she's from Lagos. Now we got the pronunciation on
yes.
that. And you're out here doing what? What are you doing in Los Angeles?
It's like a workation.
Okay.
Yeah, just sessions and stuff like that.
You're gonna be working with some producers out here.
Yeah, and just taking meetings.
She's being
Can't
secretive.
say too much.
She's being secretive. I can feel it.
Yes.
I can feel it right there.
Can't give too much details, but stuff's coming.
Okay.
Yeah, stuff's
I'm
coming.
very excited of the stuff coming.
So now that you want to move into the pop realm or music like that, who are some of the producers you like to work with? Like wish list, because I can
Aim for the stars.
yeah,
super wish list,
Yes.
like super wish.
super wish list. Yeah.
Calvin Harris.
I knew that was going to be number one. I really did. I could see that happening for sure, 100%.
That was like super wish list.
Yeah.
Kanye,
Kanye. Okay.
Pharrell,
Awesome.
Max Martin.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's all you need right there.
Or
Or
DJ Mustard.
mustard. Get a
Ooh.
mustard
Yeah.
beat.
Okay.
Yeah.
That'd be dope.
That would be cool.
That'd be real high. So tell me about your experiences, like doing festivals and stuff like that, clubs and or performances.
Oh, yeah.
Like off of this song, off of these records right here, these
Yeah.
dance records. So are you kind of taken back, like, wow, I can't believe this is the start of my career is on this
Yeah,
dance
it's
floor?
pretty great because like I said, I kind of like fell into it.
Yeah.
And then it's pretty insane how far everything's come.
So I mean, I know you didn't really want to start doing dance music stuff, but now that it's
Yeah,
kind of
now I'm
taken
like-
off, you're like, let's do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I mean, I didn't even think, like I said, I thought they were like samples. I didn't think like I had a knack for it. I didn't know that my vocal texture just laid easily
Yeah.
on such tracks.
Yes.
So, yeah, but I'm like, you know, I feel like I've given enough of my talents in that realm. So
Right.
now I'm trying to like, you know, give more of the singing.
Right. You've had some success, some real success overseas in a couple of countries. Like your record hit like top
Yeah,
5, right?
yeah.
Tell me about that experience. How did that feel? And what
That's
countries were that? What was
cool.
that at?
Like in the UK, it hit number 13 on the charts, I believe. Yeah. And it was top, I forget what number, but it was like top 10 dance charts.
That's dope.
And then in Australia, it's like insane, the reaction. I get mobbed there.
No.
Yeah.
That's great.
It's like very crazy in Australia specifically. I'm like so much love for Australia because they just
They love you.
And
People
also,
so wild.
I know they use it for like a lot of runway shows, modeling and stuff like that. I
'cause
seen
the
like
song is just fashion, darling.
yeah, I seen. I know. I seen like a recap, and that's what I heard "Fake ID" from. I was like, "What is this song?"
Yeah.
And I knew it was you already because I knew your voice.
Yeah.
But I wanted to know the name, so that was the "Fake ID" song. I seen it like on a recap.
Nice.
Okay, let me just play a little bit of the Fake ID because this is the song that Selena Gomez.
Oh, yeah,
Tell me
yeah.
about that. Selena Gomez was like dancing in her car to this record.
Okay, so you know, it's like all these Selena Gomez fan accounts. So it wasn't even on her Instagram. It was like a friend of hers who had recorded her.
Gotcha.
And then they were like, "Oh, what song is this? What song?" And then people started tagging me, and I'm like, "Oh, it's like Selena and she like knows all the words." I'm like, "Oh snap!"
Let's listen.
Drink wine. Tell the man not to waste your time. If the man broke, the man he a joke. So you gotta get loose with the Henny and the Coke. 3, 2, 1, girls wanna have fun. If the man don't dance, he's done. Tell him move on, get the man gone. Now can I get a Coke with my rum? 3, 6, 9, girls wanna drink wine. Tell the man not to waste your time. If the man broke, the man he a joke. So you gotta get loose with the Henny and the Coke. 3, 2, 1, girls wanna have fun. If the man don't dance, he's done. Tell him move on, get the man gone. Now can I get a Coke with my rum?
Twitch Mob is loving it. I said great voice, definitely catchy. Moo Man, DJ Hash, so they're loving it, man.
Hey, all
They're
those
loving it.
DJs,
Awesome.
all you DJs out there who are in the Twitch mob, whatever, you got to make sure to download this
That
lady's
Kahlo.
music and that Kahlo, THAT, that Kahlo.
Yeah, that Kahlo. Help him out, Ezzy. Over
Felipe
there.
Esparza is in here dancing along.
Yeah, he's having a ball with it. He loves
He's
it.
vibing.
Yeah, he's
I like
loving
this
it.
energy at 8 a.m. This never happens.
Right.
Never.
Well, you are part of the show now, and you're welcome to come by anytime. And when you have
Thank
your
you.
big record with Calvin Harris,
Yes.
you got to come play it here.
Don't
for
worry,
us.
I'm gonna just
Nah.
knock on the door. I'm like, "Hey,
You already know your
Get my
family.
record.
Your family, Lagos. When we go to Lagos, we're gonna hit up your
yeah,
cousin.
if you're there, wait, what?"
We're gonna hit up your cousins. If you
It's
just try-
possible though. I have so many cousins.
Yeah.
We'll
like-
just say we know you, and
Yeah.
we'll be fine.
Bake Kahlo.
Carlos sent us. That's all we got to say.
All right. Okay. So
Yeah.
you already gave us a warning. Gave us some things about going to Lagos. What about going overseas? I've never been to London before.
Oh really?
Okay. So the party scene. Tell me about the party scene and what do I need to step first?
Oh man. Well, that's the crazy thing. Like I haven't lived there long enough. Like the only experience I have partying in London is performing at the parties in
Awesome.
London.
That's awesome.
But I hear Fabric is nice. I don't know if it's still open.
I thought they closed it and they reopened it, huh?
Yeah,
Oh, that's
and
awesome.
Ministry of Sound is nice.
That's a like a
Staple.
it's a staple there.
yeah, exactly. And then there's those high end ones. There's a place called Sketch that's really cool.
All right.
Kind of like the equivalent of the Box almost.
Okay.
Oh, and the Box. There's the Box London. Do you know the Box?
Nope.
It's oh Lord. If you go there, you have to be like mentally prepared.
Mentally
Really?
prepared.
There's like it's insane there.
Okay. You worked with Diplo. Tell me about working with Diplo on a song. Was that for his for
Yeah.
your project or his project?
It's his project. He
That's
has
cool.
this Higher Ground EP that came out, and I have a track on there.
Nice.
And it's very nice. It's like 5 minutes of
boom, 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 boom.
It's like insane. It's kind of like actually about like what it's like partying in Nigeria.
Okay.
Because it's like you call up your friends and you're like, "Yo, what's the move? What's the vibe?" Like, and
What's
you try
happening?
to figure out, because I'm trying to look cute, get wild tonight. Because so it's true.
Now you're working with some big ass producers already. So how hard is it to get you on a track?
Well, I want to piss people off, but
Be honest. We keep it 100. You know.
Cause I'm trying. Like I said, I'm trying to go in the pop route now, and people still hit me up to do like this deep house, tech house type stuff.
And you're like,
and I'm like, no, I'm not doing that anymore.
Well, how do you deal with the fans that became fans of yours for that specific style, and then when you go into the other style, they're gonna be like, whoa, you changed.
Yeah, exactly.
You sold out.
You sold out. Yeah, that's the main thing I'm kind of nervous about, because I know, like, besides like the femmes, the queens, the like people who
the core.
There's the people who are like super nerds. They're like, oh, what MPCGs, like the super hardcore house fans that are like, oh, your vocal is perfect for a top line. But so those are the ones I'm concerned about, because even like a slight melody on a track, they're like, yo, you saw, like, even Ginger, like I have a track called Ginger that has a little bit of a melodic hook, and they're like upset.
Oh,
they're upset
because it's that monotone.
It's monotone. Then it has the melody. It has the whole squad turn, and the music is. It has that, and they're like, "Oh man!" They're like so mad. Like, just check the YouTube comments. You would think like I bombed the whole country or something.
Damn, that's serious.
So, is your family proud of you and what you've been doing, what you've accomplished?
Yes, now they are.
Now they are.
Yeah.
How long did it take them to get proud?
A Grammy nomination.
That fixes things.
Yeah.
Like, well, this whole career you chose is kind of real now, right?
Yeah.
Grammy.
Okay. We believe you now. You could quit your job.
Okay.
I didn't quit my job till like 2 weeks before I had to, because they said we can't let you go for 2 weeks. You can't leave for 2 weeks. I was like, okay, well, I think I'm gonna quit.
Okay.
Because I think, it's a Grammy. It's a big deal. I'm not gonna stay at this job.
So that was for Rinse and Repeat? You got a Grammy now?
Yeah.
What? I didn't know that.
That's big.
Yes, that happened.
That's
Casual
big.
flex.
Giving me chills, giving me goosebumps over here.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
It
Congratulations.
was best dance recording. Thank you.
How did that feel?
Oh, I screamed, then I cried when it really hit.
Yeah.
Because my dad, my dad also grew up in New York, so he understood
the bigness of it.
But my mom is like, she's on the phone and she's like, she's happy right now because they nominated her for some award. And she's like,
some award.
She's like, what's the award they nominated you for? I'm like, Mommy, a Grammy. And she's like, yeah, a Grammy. And her friend's like, wait, are you sure it's like a Grammy? Like the Grammy? Because you're saying it's so casual. And she's like, apparently it's a big award, but okay.
It's a big award. Yeah, definitely a known award.
I mean, it's only the biggest music one, but okay.
Yeah, for sure. It's the
okay, Mommy.
Becca Boy Show 50 after the hour. We have Carlo in the studio. We love the records you've done already. We can't wait to hear the new records you're doing, in the future, with the...
Don't worry, it's coming.
The lane that you want to go in, you started... some people do that, though. They'll start somewhere to get to where they really want to go. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I hope you guys like it. I mean, I'm sure you guys like it. You guys have so much energy at 8 a.m. It's energy at 8 a.m. music.
We have a couple. I have an artist over there, Eric V.
I have something. I want to ask her. I don't want to put her on the spot, but I just feel like, can you do something over something for us? Can you do like any kind of freestyles or anything?
That's scary. Okay, so
anything.
That's the scariest thing.
I don't care.
And I'm gonna tell you why.
It could be written. It could be whatever. I just want to hear your voice on a track.
You just want to hear my voice on something.
But this is kind of like a more of a you know Boasty? You know that song? The Wiley?
Yeah. Oh man.
Can you do anything over that?
I can't.
No?
I can't. Okay, let me tell you why. Because I'm not really a rapper. My voice just happens to sound nice over tracks.
I know.
I can read a menu.
Okay.
Or something.
Okay, hold on. Here we go. So you say you know who Yoda is?
Yes.
She knows who Yoda is?
Yes, I know who Yoda is.
Okay.
I have not seen a Star Wars
That's
movie,
fine. You don't need to.
I know of him.
The knowledge of Yoda goes way beyond.
Okay.
Okay, so just choose something. This was called Focus Your Thoughts, okay? Eric V, do you have an instrumental over there?
Of what?
You say you have something you want to put her on.
Yeah.
Oh, no, not for that. Oh, you're going to read it?
Yeah, she's just going to read it.
Oh, wow.
This is a reading.
Give me a beat. And you only have to do a couple lines.
Focus your thoughts.
Wait, now I got to get something. Now I got to get the right thing, Nick V. Give me a couple minutes. Ask a couple questions, Nick.
Okay, I got music.
There you go. That'll probably work.
It's just a beat.
All right.
And she's going to do some Yoda.
You ready?
Yeah.
Some Yoda.
Anxiety can be overwhelming. Maybe it's a general feeling of unease in your life. That's true.
Repeat it.
Anxiety can be overwhelming. Maybe it's a general feeling of unease in your life.
You got it.
In your life.
That's Yoda.
Or the force itself is out of balance. or you're agonizing about crashing your boss prize submarine and facing banishment. That's true. Before you get as stressed as Gung and being pursued by sea monsters, give yourself a minute to be still. A moment of calm reflection can be helpful, no matter how high your mid-chlorian count. Mic drop. That's it.
That's dope. That's dope. Thank you for that.
Oh my God.
Yoda never sounded so good. That was like Yoda in the club. Like seriously,
Dancing.
Just keep that
the
on
force
loop.
is strong with this one.
Dancing you like to do. All right, so now before we let you go, we have to leave you with something positive. Okay, Eric V.
Yes, welcome to a mouth yoga party.
Yoga?
Yeah, it's yoga for your mouth, okay? This is positive, as we call it mouth love. This is Nick V's thing. He writes these affirmations, so we like to have our guests join us in this thing called mouth love. So Nick V's our instructor, so we got to watch him and listen to him and follow his lead.
Everybody in the room,
Okay.
please take a deep breath. Blow it out. Beautiful. One more time. Beautiful deep breath. Now that we're all on the same page here, these are things that I write on a daily basis when I
When
wake
he's on
up.
the toilet. What?
No, Eric.
You don't ever write him on. I'm sorry.
This is my thing, bro.
This is
Stop adding
Musa
to it.
space.
Okay, this is a safe space for everybody out
Okay.
there. And so wherever you go in all of your meetings, when you meet with Calvin Harris, you take this with you.
Yes.
Okay, so are you going to repeat after me? Everybody in the room, please.
Yes.
Number one, here we go. I value myself.
I value myself.
I am confidence.
I am confidence.
I am glory.
I am glory.
I am divine.
I am divine.
Miss Kahlo, you are now in mouth love.
Yay!
Namaste.
Namaste. Peace be with you and also with you all. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Yeah.
Thank you guys
No.
so much for having me.
Thank you for coming and thank you for making Yoda sound so dope. You know what I mean?
I just like trademark that.
That was so cool.
Trademark his trademark.
Yeah, right? That was fun.
We have one more last question from our good friend Nacho Mask.
Nacho.
That's Nacho Mask right
Nacho Mask wants to be a superstar, but he needs a little bit of encouragement from stars like yourself.
Okay.
So if he wanted to break into, let's say, the dance music world, give him a little bit of encouragement, Nacho.
Okay, Nacho, what you're gonna have to do is just do it.
there. Right?
Take off your mask, or maybe wear it. Maybe wear it, like, cause I paint my face every day, and that's my mask.
Okay.
Wear it and just step out and be as confident as Kanye,
He says,
and just
he says you're beautiful.
thank you, Nacho. I appreciate it. I like your face. So just step out and just do it, and be confident in what you do. And also take criticism, but not from the haters, because sometimes it's just haters,
Right.
Like, take constructive
Criticism.
and use that to grow and move forward, power through, put yourself in the right time, in the right places at the right time, and then boom.
There you are. He says he wants a kiss. Oh,
I don't want to smudge his mask.
Nacho
This
Mask getting more
lipstick.
action than me, bro.
ladies and gentlemen.
He didn't even got a body, bro. I'm out of here.
Love you, Kahlo. Make sure
you.
to follow her right now, that Kahlo on Instagram. Coming up next, Felipe Esparza.
Radio how it's supposed to be heard. It's the Baker Boys Show.
What's going on? This is Drip.
Every day.